doesn't run aggressively into the enemy jungle, or for whatever reason they can manage to zone her out.
Oh my, maybe they're just taking a little bit of that yellow submarine flavor here into their first matchup.
But that is probably the scariest matchup for Shadow Fiend.
I'm really looking forward to this, man. It's looking to be a really good game, as well as Enchantress art style's already in trouble.
They had plenty of time to think about this one. They lay out an early disruption. Man, look at the damage already come out. They can get one more. How? Goosh, they don't get the blast, but there it is. There's going to be the attack. Ooh. 4 anchors going to be leading in with the first blood.
Funnick is going to port back to the bottom lane after, of course, getting killed off, and he's going to be greeted by a Lance and an Illuminate right away down to half health.
Oh, but
Trixie.
Yeah, they get the pull back. They get the catch on the Shadow Fiend here. The Ronton out, and they're going to get the kill. Trixie was there to help out, but you could say the same for the other side. So Nico is there to welcome them, and right into the nighttime, it's going to be Na'Vi picking up their first kill. And they're looking for it, even in a blind grab. But oh, Dendi, they get the jump in. Guaranteed bite is going to be there, followed up with a nuke, but the mech was there from the Shadow Fiend. Now they're going to dish out the raises, so they're going to be able to bring down Dendi. They will. The disruption to fly out, a self-disruption. Can they still finish him off? They can, but it's still a better trade for 4 anchors. It would be so much better if they could get this pesky Funnick Broodmother. Can they grab it? They certainly can.
Coddle got the kill. That's Ags.
It is an Ags, and I can tell you firsthand, when you get an Ags, it's like he becomes a whole new hero at that point.
If Gyro gets jumped on in a team fight, Na'Vi actually have a 0% chance of winning the team fight if they don't have anything else against him. But Funnick might live here.
He's getting locked in place, though. Yeah.
Oh, got a heal off.
Okay. No, that took a lot more sweat than anticipating. But yeah, good snag there from Denny. Gets the pullback onto Trixie. They're going to be able to finish him off. And now that everything has been expended for that Funnick kill, it's going to be Na'Vi who press on forward and take advantage of what 4 anchors don't have for the second winded fight. And because of it, they're going to get the snag. And that means it's a 2-for-1 trade. They do lose their Brood, but they get Trixie down in exchange with an additional little support. Base wall. What 4 anchors are exactly doing, but they're corralled like sheep at this point, and it's not going to be easy for them to come out. We'll have to see. If Na'Vi do overextend, could be one stepping stone for 4 anchors to try to run themselves right back into this game. But there we go. There's the jump. They're going to be able to get the tier 3. He gets the call and force back so he can try to draw Havos deeper inside the base if possible. He gets mana leak, so as he does run out, he loses all that precious mana, and he's going to get finished off. So the Aegis is just going to be down. Now the Yules. Oh! They catch Trixie, maybe even bodyguarding that hook right there. He is going to get caught with Dismember, but the disruption does come out. Big Requiem to fly, but
Havos taking so much damage!
Oh, he is very low, but he is on the retreat to step away. They're going to end up bringing down the Enchantress. Looks like Dendi could be going down next. This is Matama Man's time. He charges up forward. Can they finish up? They can get Dendi before he's keeping away. Make it a double kill as they get Funnick. And now they're going to grab Soniko. This is the defense that 4 anchors asked for. What happened with Havos there at the end? He was eating so much of the damage. He was walking on out. Obviously his Aegis was brought down there with the jump and raise plus the Illuminate, but I wasn't expecting him to get so much. He was punished on it.
So Nico's in a very good position to cover this area.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of information with his Ags right now, but they're smoked, so maybe not so much.
It's popped. Are they going to go for the quick pick on the Night Stalker?
They're going to recall.
No. And Matamaman's here. He's going to...
Oh, this is the fight.
Can they do it? Mana Leak starts out on our side, but they're going to charge on forward. They're looking to go for the Gyrocopter. A jump in Requiem not going to be coming off because Dendi gets it canceled from the Dismember. Blaster flying on through. This time the Requiem will go off. It's Gyrocopter goes down first. Then they get the Night Stalker. It's 4 anchors who are doing it. They're able to quickly wipe out 3, and now they're going to be taking the Roche. Cinderin, it looks like 4 anchors are going to be able to do it this time. And I don't think there's going to be much to stop him. Dendi, oh, he tries to go for a hook, but look who's already there at his back, tapping on his shoulders. It's Trixie with the axe. They're going to get the call off. Dendi's going to go down. It's 4 down on the side of Na'Vi. 4 anchors only lose their Shadow Demon, and now they move on in. There is no buyback for Havos. He still has 85 seconds time. Dendi's out for a minute, no buyback. This is crazy right now. 4 anchors are going to be taking this game.
Yeah, they're even going to get Arts down the end here, just chasing him down with Blink Battle Hunger from Trixie.
There they go.
This has got to be game. 70 seconds on Gyro, 50 on Punch, 60 on Enchantress. They will get 3 lanes here. Absolutely. Bottom tower goes down, mid tower goes down. That's GG.
Wow. Well, wow. Wow. Butterfly City. This is just crazy. I mean, it was very well played. You could tell that the lineup that Na'Vi got, it just felt like they were anticipating to have a big mid-game performance. Dendi would be doing his Dendy of old Pudge things, you know, being able to grab continuous kills, relieve the pressure away, forced to be that kind of a headache for 4 anchors, and meanwhile Havos would just be farming, and he'd be able to peak at that point where they'd really push on into the base and take what they wanted. But because of maybe the strong defense that 4 anchors had, holding their high ground, maybe...
Tower is under attack.
Okay, only flat level 3.
Look at this, just even way behind that tier 1. Just they really want to try to zone back Trixie as much as possible. Okay, there's going to be disrupt. Can he catch out a good rocket barrage here? They're trying to move way on in, and it looks like they might be able to here. And they'll get it, but it actually costs Havos his own life. Oh, with that, I guess Havos gaining the bit of the respawn bonus, but look at the rotation coming in from Boogie. They'll might get more out of this. They try to get his tree, finding his way out, but there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And it looks like the 2 supports are going to gang up on the 1. That actually turns up for the better of 4 anchors, or is it more of a wash just because of the first blood bonus? Television, big mistake. But hey, actually Trixie using the Invis rune.
Oh, this would be a really big kill when Dendy goes forward.
There it is, good catch. They're going to grab the Goat Man here within his cage, and it looks like they'll be able to get him down. Rotation comes, but oh, a nice defensive disruption, but it's still not going to matter. The screen's going to be there to follow, but here comes Artstyle now, charging on forward. They're going to get the slow with the Void, and they're going to get the kill on the Queen of Pain. Can they follow up with another here into Trixie? Trixie actually caging him right under the tower here. Is not going to be able to walk away, it looks like, but a good bump back after the cogs. Artstyle will not be able to make it out alive. Lots of bloodshed here in the mid lane. Makes it a 2 for 2.
Considering how they opened,
Boogie could snipe out a last
Radiant's
hit.
top tower is under attack.
the Ice Blast. That's a pretty good one. Hook shot.
Big follow-up, big cog setup with a call down the return. Trixie might have jumped himself into his own death, and it looks like it is. A snag is ultimate lightning storm, but man, that is not the opening they were hoping for. This was a lead-in jump opportunity for anchors. They had been losing 3. And because of how quickly they were brought down, they were hoping that it was going to be a big... The poison damage and the splitter comes just a little too late.
Ice Blast actually going to have a blink roar on Matumba. The Ice Blast did connect with Shadow Demon, so they found that one kill, but this is going to cost them all down.
Yeah, because of it, they jump right into it. The 4 of them all taking that big bit of damage, but these cogs try to push them all back and away. They're still going to be losing their Queen of Pain. It looks like they're going to be able to get Vollegs there after a godlike streak now for Dendy and Havost. Pixel was a nice killing spree. He's able to make it to the high ground to get away from this one. Very badly beaten, but there's going to be the urn to kind of heal him on up, and ends up being a 3-for-1 trade, and that one being just the snipe that came up from AA. But that means they didn't have that AA Ice Blast for the push that was coming on in.
Yeah, they have it now. He buys back and sends it right down the middle lane. It's going to connect on Dendy. No one.
They saw the buyback, and they're like, let's just move the hell back and wait for the Ice Blast. Sure enough, it comes. It connects on no one. It's going to be an air ball. Oh, and they're going to get the quick snap here onto the clockwork. Trixie ends up going down. Navi looking to claim this tier 3. Looks like we'll be going to a game 3 here, Cinder, and Navi well in control of this one.
It's going to take a... I was going to say minor miracle, but I think we're entering medium miracle.
Okay.
For them to come back into this. Yeah, it is. It's been a very solid performance from Navi in this game, and every generally good item he wants on Leshen, he would be fine.
Here they come through the northern part. They're going to move in 4 anchors. We'll see what they can do
on Gyro.
No safe tank this time. I'm going straight for the hot. But here we go. Tier 3, slowly going to be brought down to a crumble here with the help of the Edict. There goes Sonic Wave, but it's going to be on the return. Phonic shows his own bit of a scream, dishing out the Primal Warrior. Queen of Pain going to get dropped as Trixie soon thereafter. And now the Rax going to be taken down. 4 anchors. And it looks like their ship has sailed in game number 2, and that they will have to dock it for what could be their 3rd matchup. And the dream on moving on forward into an easy express trip to Seattle is going to have to be put on hold, and we're going to a critical game number 3, Synderen.
That's what we all predicted, actually. So we're all right so far.
Someone's going to be right, yeah. Whether it's me alone or you 3 for 4 anchors, we'll have to see. But we're back. For now, we have Hani at the panel.
Where is Ben?
Ben's not here.
Ben, what? Ben. Hey,
Hello.
Ben.
Yeah, there's Ben. Hi, buddy. Welcome. So we'll take a moment to look over the numbers.
Nice.
5 seconds remaining.
you know, getting a part of that XP in the early on. For now, the CS gain is not too significant. Both offlaners not getting a whole lot better. So Nico, again, waiting for that ball to be coming in. But look at this. Dendi is going to be getting the first blood this game. Just charges up into the high ground, lands off the lightning storm there at the end, and he's going to be the one to strike first. But here comes Trixie from the bottom lane. But does he really want to get involved with this? He gets caught with the split earth thereafter. So if the confidence is there for Dendi or not playing this hero, either pick on the Shadow Fiend, that would be pretty devastating. And there it is, leads off with the slow. He's one of the Winter Wyverns that love to utilize this. Now the help does come in as they get the Boogie Wisp. Are they going to be able to finish him off? Splinter Shot does the damage. He's barely holding on at this point, but he will end up going down. Back-to-back takedowns. So Nico brought to the ground now, crawling his way. Can he make it up and away from here? It does not look like it. Matama Man even rotating on in, going to get the extra little boost from the tether move speed, but there's the rock. Here we go. It's Na'Vi using their smoke. Now heading towards
this is going to be a big fight.
They're good looking, hoping for a 6-minute room, but they're going to get the bump on in. There's the strike. It looks like they're going to be able to bring down the Spirit Breaker here, but look at the big rocket barrage damage. Going for art style, they're going to be able to bring them down, but at the same moment, they also get the Wisp. Still very low. Trixie trying to walk away from this one. Matama Man able to walk away with the double kill, but also losing the Spirit Breaker on the other side. Big catch there with the Earth Spike, made a call down, and suddenly it's a triple kill for Matama Man. A huge fight to lead things off, and it's the Gyrocopter who gets the most out of it. To be there waiting with an Epi, but what a glimpse back. It's going to catch Nephi. Wisp goes in, but he's going to get caught with the curse as well. That's an easy two-man takedown. Make it 3 with the Lion going to be dropped. Oh, huge fight, you said. Well, this one is going to be going to Na'Vi at this rate. They wipe out 3. Trixie now out on his own, going to get snapped from the lightning storm of Dendi. Make it 4 now. Oh, this is looking a bit like a run back in the last game, Cinderin. And with that big fight in the mid lane, they'll be able to claim this tier 1 mid lane and the biggest advantage in this game thus.
As I'm hearing it.
Oh, there it is. Speaking of that Sand King, he gets a big Epi onto the mid lane. Boogie trying to help him out, but again, he might have brought himself into trouble. Now, they don't need to glimpse back Boogie, so they're going to try to set up a secondary kill on the Valix. That kill won't be there, but they do secure the one onto Boogie. So it's a 2-man drop. Na'Vi again finding the opportunity. Look at this, Havost doing Havost things, looking to come in from behind, pops his own BKB. Can he get the sweep up kill onto your Lion? Yes, he can. Now the bump back from the Nether Strike comes out, but obviously he's not going to be doing a whole lot. All the meanwhile, your Dendi, Leshrek pushing on in with the Edict. Looks like it could be for a tier 2 takedown. Glyph is going to be popped. All the meanwhile,
there's another very good solution. As Na'Vi, they are getting Roche. The call down might actually give them a turnaround. They steal it? No. Perfect ult from Wyvern on Valix.
Oh man, because of that, they're not going to get what they want here. And it looks like your Winter Wyvern going to be caught up on the high ground here. Havos looking to dish out the right click, sweeps right behind him here. And now Dendi looking to charge on forward with his BKB already out. Can he catch the splitter if he can? And the Burrow Strike from the high ground comes in from Funnick. Looking to finish off the Shadow Demon. The regen not going to be enough from your Wisp. They're also going to get the pick. Ends up being a 3 for 2 thus far. And now they look. Big Epi flying out from Funnick, but he is all alone on this one. No, he ends up being pushed back
the double damage random spawn.
Okay, Havost moving on in here. Gyro already way out. Trixie making the charge onto Funnick. Gets the bump, gets the takedown, making it a 4 for 3. Havost doing the Havost thing. He's charging in the base. No, he decides to pull back. Okay.
Sanjin Yasha was really good there. He had so much move speed, actually was able to do. I'll admit it when I'm wrong. That was a really good moment. They even get close. He overstayed his welcome. That's such a key kill, too. It goes to the Gyrocopter, who now suddenly stuns at that point.
Yep.
And there it is. He also gets the evasion, which is nice. Tanks him up very nicely. He's going to charge in on Kvos. The fight's going to bring out. He actually forced the BKB immediately.
Yeah, so the call down now coming out. Oh, Winter's Curse is going to be catching out Nephi, so your Shadow Fiend going to be caught. There's the big Stag Storm to their follow, and an Epi follow through from Funnick. Oh no, 4 anchors might be caught back at this point now. They're able to heal up Dendi a bit.
Perfect glimpse from Art Style as well.
Send back, and here's Funnick. Funnick could be brought down, able to Burrow Strike it away. No, it's Lion who's going to be going down here. Now Matama Man trying to get out that pesky Art Style, but no, he's going to Glimmer Cape and walk on back. Now it's Matama Man caught on his own, and they just turn the numbers right back around. 4 anchors. Already lose 4. They set it up for the 5 with the Burrow Strike, and now it is all of 4 anchors sinking. And it's Na'Vi, all still standing strong at this point. Big team fight. Now Havost did go down, but with that buyback and time lapse back in, he is in really good shape. And Here they go.
It was very important he had buyback there. If he didn't, I think Na'Vi could have ended up losing that fight, even with the great epicenter that you pointed out they got in there. Quosta just died super early in the fight after popping BKB against the Spirit Breaker, but now, you know, Edict deals a lot of damage when you have minus armor on the tower from Quosta, and that's going to be a tier 3 claim by Na'Vi. Quosta is being charged, though he does not have buyback, remember. He's going to pop his BKB, still going to get nether struck and bashed again.
Oh man,
and again.
71%, my guy. And they're going to get the right click, he goes down.
Yeah, more like 71%.
This is crazy. It's that Midas, man.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
80 seconds without a Weaver. This is time for ESC need to accomplish something.
So this was that first fight that went down. This is after Trixie led in with that initial charge, and then he had a Nether Strike follow-up onto Havos while BKB'd, and they should have stepped away and just continued to farm and wait for Na'Vi to make this kind of a push, but because they did nothing, they just get punished for it. And now, look at this, Farnik sets up a beautiful Burrow Strike right on top of Nemphy, which leads to an Agnem Static Storm. They're going to be cleaning him up. He's out, no buyback. Oh, this is disastrous for 4 Acres, but Tamaman going to be forced to BKB and step back. Trixie muscles his way in, able to finish off that Disruptor, but he already used everything he could. A brief sidestep relocate is not going to save out Matamaman, so he's going to be forced to immediately buy back. They're looking to make it go into Trixie. Trixie could be brought down, gets one last bash before he does get dropped. He has no buyback himself. Funnick with a nice 2-man Burrow Strike. There's going to be the Aegis used. Havos charges on in, looking to pop the whips, gets that kill, makes it a double kill for him. Now he's looking to go for Matamaman. If he's taken down, that's a dieback for him. Valik's able to get off the finger onto Havos, but Havos still stands, and with that, he's going to be able to crawl away. Now Matamaman looking to re-engage, going to take down the call down. Good damage on the Havos. The missile going to connect here. Weber's going to save him, but they're still going to get the kill nonetheless. Matamaman still looking to hold strong, gets his own double, but that's his dieback. And now it's Funnick, barely alive. Valik's not going to pursue. Where is he? Oh, he's going to blink and make it on out. It's not there. Ends up being a 3 for 4, but it did cost some buybacks on the side of 4 Anchors, and that
Some really big plays.
Okay, Nemphy could be overextended. They think they have an easy go on, and the line is there. BKB, and meanwhile on the other side, you can see the Stack Stormer is going to be dropped. The Glimpse back. It's going to push off Boogie, but now Trixie in the mix. The curse is going to go on to him, and they're going to be right-clicking each other. Actually, he's able to punish down the Gyrocopter because of that curse. Now it's Trixie caught out with the splitter. Dendy looking to charge on 4, but Trixie's going to get the chart up, moving right past Funnick and out to safety here. Ends up being a 1-for-1 trade. Each core.
The Nemphy.
Yeah, he's first in the pit here.
Weaver has buyback and time-lapse again now. And Na'Vi might have seen this. Have they? They have not got any vision in this area.
Oh man,
but they're taking anyway.
They got the Epi. They're going to be leading in with it. Now they got the vision with the help of the charge coming out from Trixie. Nemphy BKB'd up. Gets right inside the Static Storm. Trixie, though, being the bouncer for the pit, able to lock down the 3 of them here. The Requiem able to go on off, so they're going to get the kill. Havos never buying back and trying to get a part of this fight. But look at this. Are they able to hold their own? Trixie going to be forced to retreat. And it looks like now it's Dendy looking to take over the pit. But Trixie is back. And with it, the buyback comes from Boogie. Now, look at this. They're relocating in from behind. They're going to be taking in Matamaman here. And that Burrow.
Nice stun from Dendy.
Big stun leads to a Winter's Curse. Even the neutrals getting on the action here as now Matamaman charged up, BKB'd, brings out the call down, and they get taken away. The relocate's going to send them right on back, and now it's Valik's on the run with Trixie here. And it looks like only Funnick was really the one brought down.
Yeah, this is a Roche for Na'Vi.
And now, yeah, because of that, they're going to move right into the pit and just finish off what was once started from 4 Anchors. And they're going to be the ones with the Aegis.
They're going to give it to Weaver. Then he takes the cheese. He could buy his Shiva's Guard now. With the cheese, he might feel confident that he doesn't need a buyback.
This is just a very delicate time, especially for 4 Anchors. Another rocket, look out!
Get it, Dendy!
Get it, Dendy! Get it! Get it, Dendy! He got it.
Damn, Dendy.
Hit him with another one, Matamaman.
Let's go, round 3.
All right, they pop the Lincolns immediately, followed with the Hex. There's the stun lead in from Funnick, but he's not going to get the Epi to lead in there. Curse is going to be catching him with Matamaman, but the Requiem is able to fly out. Huge damage on your Winter Wyvern. Can they get the Disruptor? He's able to get the Static Storm, but it's not an effective one. Now Matamaman and Nemphy both charge on in. It's 2 split fights. The big Epi filing on forward. Not going to be finishing it off. This is a hold coming out from 4 Anchors. A desperate TP comes out from Dendy to get him back into the base. Him and Havos, the only one standing. And my, oh my. It looks like they were
Alex might be trying for this blink. This chase could be not over yet, and Kvothe just starts farming in the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
Blink is available. He could blink Hex.
Blink. Oh, and forces out the BKB. He's going to turn onto him here. Here comes that relocate. Kvothe could be in trouble. This BKB is going to be going down here, and they jump on forward. They're going to get Kvothe. So that's just the Aegis life. Now they're looking to sweep in. They'll surround him.
Gonna need help.
Now leading it in. They started off with a stun. They got him down. Now that forces out the buyback in the time lapse. He's actually already low on life. He's going right back into the fight here. Denny leads in. Big splitter. Matama Man going to get zoned back. They're able to finish off Trixie. Here comes back Kvothe. Okay, now Boogie sweeps on in. Going to be able to heal Matama Man, Nemphy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Man, oh man.
I feel like they really need some more physical protection for their heroes. They just die too fast. Dendy's going to spot Matumba, and vice versa.
No.
Going for the Shiva.
Oh, now they spook
He's
back.
going in.
Oh, he's going in with his BKB pop. And same with Matama Man here. He's dishing out the right click. Got to get the help from the Embrace. Now, call down on top, but not going to be very effective. Plus, they get the help from the Glimmer Cape here. Throw out a casual rocket as they step back. Kvothe looking to move on forward here. Nemphy pops his own BKB, and now they charge in. Blink in Requiem going to be doing work. Can they finish off Funnick? They sure can. And now, as the stacks are going to be dropped right on above, and it looks like they're going to be zoned back. Arsenal going to be easily cleaned up here from Matama Man as he charges on forward for Kvothe. Meanwhile, on the other side, you can see Dendy looking to move on in. Nemphy got to be bursted apart right now. He gets his own mega kill streak. He's looking to clear up the Wisp. Meanwhile, Kvothe getting focused back. Gets hit with the rocket. Valak's looking to soak up some mana so he can follow on through with some more lockdown. There's the bump on in. Kvothe could be caught out here. The rocket going to catch with the cold embrace. Going to keep him alive for now. They're waiting for him to kind of melt on through. Glimmer Cape, Sakuchi, they move in, they get the grab, Lion goes down, Kvothe on the run, another rocket's going to be there, will it catch him from behind? No. Lickets is going to be popped for that. Another cold embrace comes out from Sonico. Now they want to rid of the dragon. They'll be able to burst him down here. A call down flies through, and Dendy looking to charge on in. Gets the cleanup, taking out Boogie. And now Matama Man trying to go for the TP. Not going to be there. Gets caught with the split earth. And it's now Navi who come out on top.
All right, I think Sonico just won that fight 4 times in a row.
That was
Cold
ridiculous.
Embrace, Glimmer Cape, four times in a row. He saves Kvothe, who's playing it super aggressively. I want to say he's playing it too aggressively, but he gets away with it when they have this combination of heroes and abilities. And wow, that was absolutely incredible from the Wyvern, and really goes to show why he needs to be targeted down first from 4 ASC. He saved that so hard. They do not have a gem against the Glimmer Cape. They do not manage to lock him down and take him out, which they could have honestly done like 30 seconds earlier. Kvothe just bought a shitload of time. Buybacks coming out from line as well as Gyro.
And now Trixie looking to charge on in, but another Cold Embrace going to be there here for Dendy. And once they see the one buyback come out, only from the line for now, they'll step back a bit, but now they want to re-engage. It looks like 4 Anchors might have to sacrifice this mid-Rax here. They only have 5 seconds left on the Shadow Fiend, so they might as well wait this one out. Boogie's still gone, 20 seconds, no buyback for him. Roche now up here. So Navi.
Oh my.
They go for it.
God, where did that come from?
Suddenly a wild refresher appears on your Winter Wyvern. Double Cold Embrace, double Winter's Curse. One was enough, but now
he has to die first before ASC.
Yeah.
I think Sonico, he has really been stepping it up when it mattered the most in this game, and now he's got a much easier time performing his tasks as
no, high ground advantage for Navi. They're just going to drop everything right on their head. It is absolute chaotic destruction for them. Unfortunate timing, epic cleanup. Oh man,
over.
The ship has sunk. A desperation couple of buybacks coming out for Shadow Fiend and Trixie on his Spirit Breaker. But I think the damage had already been done. What convenient timing. 4 Anchors clearly anticipating that Navi were going to be already working with that Roche, but no. They were right there at the secret shop. Ready, willing, and able.
That was actually a 0 gold difference going into that fight. That could have been... It's unbelievable. Like, there's no difference in gold, and it's the 5-0. Just, it's positional advantage and nothing else. And Navi just completely destroyed them with their ability usage here.
Yep. Oh man, that was the fight to end all fights. And with it, they wipe out the tier 4s. They're going right for the jugular. Trixie, his last hopes as he charges on in, is able to bump them back. There's your first Winter's Curse. So Nico, let's see if he looks to follow it up with more. Nemphy going to get dropped, and that is the game. There was hope there for a while for 4 Anchors to hold strong. They did good work isolating and catching out the supports there. for a couple of the pushes, but then that long-winded fight over on their side, you saw Soniko do embrace after embrace with glimmer after glimmer. And it was like after the 4th time on Havos, they finally turned back towards Soniko and they're like, that's it, we've had enough. But by then it was just too late. Man, that was crazy.
Well, a lot of people have been questioning if Wyvern can be a very impactful hero. It seems to be generally counterpicked against the Wisp, which is nice, but it seemed like it was way better just as generally